Hello. We live in a time of immense fear. Fear is running through almost all of us. Fear of authorities, fear of what's going to happen to us, fear of expressing ourselves in our truth, fear of talking about the truth at many different levels, and the fear of ourselves. We are scared of our own powers, so we don't even look at it to see what our powers are. We are in fear that maybe we are not powerful. So we have given up into the matrix that creates fear. The role of the controlling matrix is to create as much fear as possible. And by giving into the fear, we paralyze ourselves to a degree that we become dysfunctional humans, meaning just living day by day, using all the resources of the planet, giving no appreciation, sleeping, creating tons of waste, seeing people being killed all over the world and being numb because we are scared to feel the pain. Even a lot of my political friends and a lot of spiritual friends, if I talk to them about what's happening on the planet, for example, the festivals in South Korea when they torture animals for 2 complete months because they believe the more animals they torture, the better sexual powers they will have. People don't want to hear about it. So either we're doing all that atrocities and deep crime and feeling good about it, or we are in fear of talking about it and trying to shift it because we think that's what it is. That's the consciousness of humanity. I want to work through my fears. Even doing this, sitting in front of this camera, I have to work through my fears. It's a large responsibility to take an action of speaking of the truth that connects all of us together. Talking through the fear that separates us from each other. Those thoughts that, oh my God, this world is coming to an end and the matrix has power over me and I'm a nobody, creates enough fear in all of us, in me, to make me a person that doesn't want to do anything. Working through the fear and acknowledging how fearful we have been and wanting to shift that into courage. Courage of looking what we are fearful of and stop being fearful of it because we have the power. We are not giving into the matrix that creates fear. We give into the knowledge that our knowledge and our connection reduces the fear. I'm doing this programming so may we all unite and work beyond our fears together in a non-violent, constructive way of waking up on this planet, waking up at all levels. The fear of a woman that cannot stop her husband or her father or her son to go drop that bomb, that fear has to go away. That woman has to come to her power to know that she, as a functional partner, has a responsibility of stopping that man. That man needs her power. So the women of the world, come out of your fear. You have the power. We have to come up at this time to shift the reality. The man who is dropping the bomb right now, all the people who are using their guns to kill tons of people, you're doing it because of fear. You think it's hate, but it's really fear. You're scared of your own goodness. So you have take upon the badness to be somebody. This is an invitation to burst the fear bubble on this planet and to talk about the most essential things for our evolutionary revolution. Revolutions can have many different outcomes. A lot of them fail because we just basically replace one dysfunctional system for another dysfunctional system. Because we don't know that we can really actually create way better system. And whoever we put in power is there because we globally thought them and manifested them. We have to let go with the fear of expressing ourselves and getting together and rising up in consciousness. This is a revolution in consciousness and beyond fear. The only thing to fear is fear itself. And the only thing to fear is not facing our own essential ability and capacity. We are powerful beings. We can do it together. Thank you.